I'm José Castro Caldas. I'm an architect. I have my degree from UAL in Lisbon, Portugal. It's with UAL that I also have we also started with Filipe Ramalhete and Sérgio Silva, this program of in situ, that is basically the idea of bringing the students to the construction site. So we had this perspective and idea that the students, when they were designing, they were very apart from the construction site. When they were drawing, it was we had the idea that they didn't really know why a wall had two lines separated by 20 centimeters. It's when we bring them to the construction site and they see a brick and they put it, and it's with their own hands, and put the concrete and all those kinds of things, that we kind of understood that it was needed, this gap that was, we felt that the academic the students following the academic degree was missing this idea of the construction. And also, not only we wanted to do this, to have the students of architecture to going through this part of the process. Also, we found important, and it was a little bit around 2010 that we started, and after the crisis, it was this big movement of the collectives, people approaching and searching for projects instead of waiting for clients and for public offers. So we directed to City Hall of Almada, and we searched for projects that they might need to have some investigation about. And this is how we started. Most of the programs we did was with the City Hall of Almada. The first one, for example, was a slum in Costa de Caparica. The idea would be to understand, because we understood that between the problem and the solution, there's a big gap of bureaucracy that takes a long time. So we understood that maybe we could be in the middle of this gap, and we could go as academics to study, to investigate, to involve the people and understand what their needs were, and maybe we could be giving information side to side. And then also involving the students on this was a very interesting, I think, for everybody, from the city hall, from the director of urbanism, until the old lady in the living in that place, to the student that had this opportunity of having some impact, and not only impact of socially, but also on construction, and having his ideas of the draw made becoming real. And so the idea of this and we did for several occasions this approach, always trying to differentiate different approaches. Like we made around 10 laboratories, which we used to call them laboratories, and also always was let's how can we get we didn't try to find a solution and then implement. Every time it was a new thing. So we started with this in Costa de Caparica, and the second one we changed neighborhood, and then we tried to understand this location, this population that was different. We even did a second approach in that same location. We had this idea that would be interesting to try a continuous work. But then we decided to change, and I think it was a very interesting project that was for everybody. I keep finding students from all activities, and they always mentioned the in situ, and it was at least fun to do.